Hi, I'm Susan Anderson from TI Squared, otherwise known as Technology Integration and Innovation. We've all had that email. Maybe it's from a parent who's upset about a new campus policy, or maybe a community member questioning a decision. Either way, your heart rate goes up and you know that you need to respond very carefully. Writing these responses takes emotional energy and time, two things you're often short on. Today, we're going to use the Service Star Gem to help you draft responses that are clear, empathetic, and professional in a fraction of the time. We are using the Service Star Gem. We have trained this gem specifically to adopt a tone that is helpful, polite, and firmly rooted in AISD values. In order to use the gem, I'm going to type start. The gem is going to ask us some questions in order to be able to create a response. It asks, what is your role? What is the specific audience? What is the core issue or inquiry? What is the correct answer or solution? And what is their current sentiment if we know it? Now, a quick reminder that we never use personally identifiable information such as student names or ID numbers. Okay, so I'm going to start by telling that I am an assistant principal. And then I'm going to summarize an email from a parent. Notice that I'm not typing in the entire email. I am summarizing it with the facts and the goal. So we have a parent that's upset about the new morning drop-off procedures and they feel like it's too slow. So the facts are that we changed the route to ensure student safety and we're monitoring the timing and it's improving every day. So now we're going to ask the gem to write a response that validates their frustration but holds firm on the safety policy. In order to generate, I click the Submit button. Now let's look at the output. Notice that it starts with, thank you for sharing your feedback. Now, when I read this, maybe I think this is really good, but perhaps it's just a little too formal. So maybe I would like for it to make it just a little bit warmer. So I'm going to type it, make it a little bit warmer. Just like that, you have a draft that would have taken you 20 minutes to agonize over and then write, but now it's ready in just 30 seconds. So where does this fall on the staff usage matrix? Drafting an email is a time saver task. You are automating the structure and the words. But remember, communication with stakeholders often requires human power. You cannot just copy and paste this blindly. You must read it to ensure that the tone sounds like you and the facts are 100% accurate. Now, keep in mind, if the situation is a true crisis or a legal matter, you need to step away from AI and handle it personally. So your challenge is the next time that you have to send a difficult update or respond to a tough question, let the Service Star create your first draft. It's always easier to edit than it is to write from scratch. Thank you for joining us as we learn how to use the Service Star as we write communication for our stakeholders. In our next lesson, we're going to look at how we can use AI to analyze and simplify complex documents to save time. I'm Susan Anderson from TI Squared. Thank you for learning with us.